All right, everyone, it's John back with another video. Just wanted to go over all of my travel essentials, everything that I need for my carry-on bag, which has been very useful for me and I feel like would be useful for everyone else. So a couple different options I have on the table. Let's start off with this, because this isn't technically part of my carry-on travel, but this is good for check-in. You get to the hotel, you buy this at like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, you unzip it, fold it, and you got yourself a huge laundry bag. So you get yourself a nice big laundry bag. When you're done, after you go home, wash it, you could literally zip it up, fold it right back in the bag, and you could stow it away. And that's it, it's right in. For the next thing, so now since we got that out of the way, this isn't for being a carry-on the plane. Obviously, you need your headphones. I have a pair of JBL headphones. I purchased them from, where did I get these from? Probably Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I got these from 50 bucks. I had a pair of Beats before this and Bose, but honestly, for what you need for the travel, for the price, you can't go wrong. Even though I did love my Bose headphones, rest in peace, I've had those for 10 years before they started to disintegrate on the rubber. So my wife, she has the Beats. She personally loves her Beats. And unzipper this. So she has the Beats Pros, I think. The Beats Studio. And what's really cool about this Beats Studio case is it came with a nice hook. This way you could put it right on your backpack, a clip. Clip it right on. Speaking of clips, let's move on to that part. So if you have etc., like you have this blanket, you have your any additional items that you can't fit in your bag but has some type of hook to it, you get this at Home Depot and you could hook it right to the top of your backpack. Let's grab my backpack just so I can show you. You have your top handle. You just want to clip that right on. Now let's say you don't have enough room to fit your blanket. Clip that right on here, and now it's right on, not going anywhere. Go to Home Depot, you can pick this up for like $2. So I would definitely highly recommend picking up one of those. And we have here a travel blanket. Like I said, you could either hook it onto the backpack from here, or it's got a nice belt here in the back. Like I said, I'm a big believer of TJ Maxx, Marshalls. They have such really good travel essentials. So this could either go onto the back of your suitcase, or it can go right on the back of your backpack. This was my original one. I bought this at the airport. This one, you just, the same deal. Zippers up, you have your blanket in there. You could either use it as a blanket or a pillow. One for me, one for my wife. So now we move on to the travel pillow. So now, let's say you want to use your travel blanket and you need your travel pillow. This one's really cool because it has the belt to go right on the back of the bag. Or you could just throw it like my backpack. I got a nice little slot. Tumi has it set up nice. Instead of putting it in as a laptop, I'll put it in as my travel pillow. And moving on to the next thing. Kabanu. Kabanu, their neck rolls are really comfy. I like the fact that they're Kabanu travel, because that's always the worst, is when you're walking through the airport and you're literally walking with it on your neck. Where this one, you have it in your travel case. Let me open this up. And then when you're ready to put it on, it goes on nice. It's got a nice little vent that you can breathe through, so this way your neck isn't suffocating or sweating on the airplane. Alright, let me roll this one back up. And I'm just looking for, I have the, so let's say if you have wireless earbuds, you don't want to wire it in. Personally, I just plug mine right in, just because a lot of times I'll go on long flights. Earbuds, you'll be lucky if you get 5, 6, 7 hours, out of a life of your earbuds. So I just like to plug mine directly in. I have the AirFly Pro. I actually have the old one and the new one. I'm not really too sure where they went. Actually, you know what? I think they're in here. Let's take a look. I'll show you which ones I have for the AirFlies. Yep, they're right here. So I have the AirFly Pro. So you could plug this one in. It's got a little case right here for your plug. Plug it in. You could do up to 2 headphones. But honestly, we're sitting right next to each other. We could just share the movie like JetBlue, Delta. You could do a movie party and you could watch the same exact thing at the same exact time with your own headphones. And these are the AirFly Originals. This one you need to, no, I think it's actually the same setup. Yeah, same exact setup. The only thing is, yeah, you need to actually plug in the aux in and then aux out. This one has the aux built in. That's the only difference. That, and you could put 2 plugs on this one. This one, you can only plug in one, well, you can only connect 1 set of headphones. This one, you could connect 2, not plug. They're not plugged, they're wireless. Let me just make sure that's straight. And another thing that's really essential to have on the plane and for your check-on luggage is AirTags. AirTags, in my opinion, is a must because if they lose your baggage, then at least you could know where to find it. Another lifesaver here. I bought this many years ago from Tumi. You could go to Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Amazon, eBay. You open this up, you turn it on, and you put it right around the handle. So let's say you have your, let's say this is your suitcase. So what you do is you wrap it around, clip it in place, you lift it up, and it will tell you how many pounds right on the go. This is 5 pounds, 3 ounces. So, I mean, this thing right here, I've had this for 10 plus years. You do not want to be in the airport and fussing through luggage because they're like, hey, you're 53 pounds, you're going to have to pay extra money. And, you know, and then you're just squabbling through all your luggage. You're late for your flight. And, you know, to reduce the weight, when you could just literally do this at home and it literally folds over and protects the screen with the strap. I mean, this at Tumi, I believe this will cost you roughly 60 bucks. You could pick one up at TJ Maxx or Marshalls for like 10. Probably same thing for Amazon, same price. Then we move on to our bag tag. It's always good to have a bag tag in your luggage. In case they lose it, they know where to ship your stuff back, even though that's why you have your backup as you for your air tag. Can never go anywhere without my good luck money. Always got to have a $2 good luck bill on me. And, oh, the battery. So let's say you're on vacation. You're at a hotel. This thing takes the circular battery. And you go to weigh your luggage and it dies. You always want to have your spare battery on you. This way you're not in a situation where now you're flying home and you're rummaging through your luggage to try to make all the weight fit. It's just easier to have. And that pretty much sums everything up for this video. I mean, I could show you a little bit for the way I set up my backpack. If you guys are following this far along, I'll show you. I have my Tumi backpack. The one reason I do like Tumi is for all the way they design their compartments. So for this compartment, I probably still have stuff in there. Like I usually have my wipies. I'll have my, oh, these are the Bose headphones that I was talking about that I'll use on the plane. So if I use my AirFly Pros, I'll use these wireless headphones. And usually I'll put my AirFly Pros in here as well. On the bottom pouch, I'll have my Clorox wipes. Always gotta have your Clorox wipes because these planes, they don't clean their planes properly. They do the bare minimum. I go in there, you're gonna wipe down the seatbelt, the tray. If you have the window seat, you want to make sure that wall is nice and sanitized because you don't know who's been laying on it on the flight before. I even have even the portable Clorox wipes. You know, you always want to have some Advil. You know, you could get gassy on the plane. You want to have your Gas X. That's definitely an essential right there. And so that's kind of, you know, most of my junk goes in the front. And then my sunglasses. I like these little side pieces here. I'll put a sunglass. If I'm wearing sweatpants on the plane, I'll throw my belt right on top of the glasses. It fits in perfect on that side. Then on this side, I'll put maybe another pair of sunglasses. I got a block charger just as a backup, even though I got a whole bunch of chargers. We'll actually go through that as well. I didn't actually go through the chargers, so we'll go through my travel case. You know, then you have your travel pillow, and then I usually, right in front of my travel pillow, I can easily fit my laptop, so that I can fit all in my Tumi bag. And it has the strap right here, so it goes right into the right into your carry-on. So now we have all of my chargers. So I like to organize all my chargers. It wraps up right into this compartment. It flips over and clips right in. So this way it compresses everything nice and neat. And I bought this case, I believe probably TJ Maxx or Target. Picked this up for like 10 bucks. This thing is perfect. I can fit so many wires in this. So for this, I have a magnitude of wires, Apple Watch charger. I have 2 iPhone chargers. I have my GoPro charger, so that's the USB-C. I have the micro US for my little my portable radio, which I actually forgot to show on here. I have my my little I forget what the portable speaker is, but whatever. Any little portable speaker, it's good. I have the charger for that, and then I just have 3 different charging blocks, and then I have another backup in there as well in my backpack. So technically I have 4 charging blocks. This way I'm ready for whatever. I can charge up all of my gear, whether it be, you know, in the hotel room, if I have to recharge my headphones or my, you know, my cell phones, GoPro, any type of accessories. And that is really it. We went over everything for the travel essentials, and I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, subscribe. If you're looking at vacations, I do a ton of hotel reviews. I do hotel room reviews. So yeah, check me out, check out my channel, and have a great night.